You shouldn't compromise their integrity and expect them to, abandon their beliefs by expecting people to eat animal products. It's highly offensive and totally unnecessary for them to abandon their vegan principles. This was a comment in one of my health groups that I follow. Now, before anyone gets their knickers in a knot, no one's expecting anyone to abandon their beliefs and principles. I actually have a really high respect for people who stick with their integrity and their beliefs. So I want to explain this from a health point of view, because the lady who was actually asking about this, I'll scroll up and read her question. She wanted to know, I joined this group because I heard that the benefits could help my brain health and my immune system, and I wanted to know whether this is actually going to be something that can help my depression and my anxiety. And then she went on to mention that she does fit with a vegan lifestyle. So anyway, we'll get into that and why and how. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Belinda, and I'm very passionate about helping people get better sleep, to get more energy, to recover from autoimmune problems, thyroid issues, as well as depression and anxiety. And all of this actually revolves around having a healthy, strong immune system. So is veganism one way to go to get health? Well, that's a question that this lady was asking in one of the health groups that I'm in. And I'll scroll down and I'm going to read another comment from another gentleman. He says, Jason says, no judgment here. I do invite you to research the possibility that your diet is causing your depression and anxiety, as well as immune system problems. Okay, because being deficient in fats and proteins is something that your body needs. Okay, so this is not an attack on her beliefs or her values or her principles. It's simply just asking, well, do you want health or do you not? Like, I have clients who are vegans and have got good results with the help that we've given here. However, they have had to step outside their comfort zone and decide whether they want health or whether they want to stick with their integrity and their principles, okay? And whether we can change that, because there are certain things that we actually get from fat, from animal tissue, and from proteins that are required to help the body communicate well so that you can have a healthy, strong immune system. And sometimes we actually have to decide which way we want to go. So this is not actually an attack on anyone's principles or integrity or beliefs when it comes to veganism. It's really not, because when you can stick to your principles and your beliefs and you feel so strongly about it from a I don't want to hurt animals sort of perspective, well, that's fantastic. And I really respect people who can stick with their beliefs, because it shows that you have integrity, it shows that you have strength. However, if you're coming at it from a health point of view and you're trying to find health using veganism or vegetarian, it may not be the way to go, and it may not support a healthy, strong immune system, because we're missing out on certain vitamins and minerals and nutrition that is required for good enzyme function. It's required for good communication within the body, so that the body can actually have all the materials it needs to create a healthy, strong immune system, to create healthy, strong communication within the body. So, when we're talking about health, there are other things that we need to take into account. So, and this is a personal preference. Like there's no way for me to ever think of veganism or vegetarianism. I have not grown up like that. That's not part of my beliefs. But I have friends who grew up that way, and their parents are still heavily vegan. However, because of their age, they realize that they need these meat proteins So they've actually had to take on board and take, what are they taking? They're taking beef liver capsules, okay? Because they've realized that if they want health, they're going to need those vitamins and minerals that they're getting from desiccated beef capsules because they're not willing to cook and eat meat. So there are ways around it, but it may not fit with the principles that you have. So if this is something that you want to do, then great. But you really need to decide whether you want health or whether you're willing to sacrifice your health for beliefs. Okay, and it's a really hot topic. I'm not trying to create a controversial video here. I'm really not, because I do have friends who, I have a lady who is studying nutrition. She's doing a nutritional course, and she is vegan. She's a really good friend of mine. Okay, and she wants to educate people, and I think her passion is really positive. Where is it? I don't know if she's on here, but she wants to educate people on how to make sure that they are getting the vitamins and nutrition they need when choosing a vegan lifestyle. Okay, and there are going to be things that they're going to miss out on. And I realize that a lot of people who take vegetarianism and veganism on board, they're actually usually quite educated on making sure that their bodies are getting the right nutritional values when they're doing it for health. So that's something really to look at and take on board. However, when you want to reduce depression, when you want to reduce anxiety, and you want a healthy, strong immune system to fight off infection and virus loads, we do require our bodies physiologically, this is not a belief thing, this is physiologically require certain vitamins and minerals that we can only get from animal sources. And it went on to suggest that, you know, if you're not willing to eat meat, then maybe look at eggs or something else that you can start to get some of your nutritional benefit from. Okay, and it's a hard one, it really is. But when you're coming to health, we really do need some vitamins and minerals that actually come from meat sources. Okay, so if you are in that boat, then why not reach out? Okay, and we can try and find a way around that, because if you're wanting health, we do need to find ways around that, but there are options. So anyway, if you are watching live, then let us know live. My lovely friend Vicky is watching live. Hello, beautiful lady. And if you're catching this on the replay, then let us know replay. So I'm about to go over to the group and do a live over there. And if you know someone who is looking for health and struggles with vegetarianism or veganism, then why not consider sharing this video with them? Okay, maybe they are doing it for a principal reason, or maybe they're trying to do it for health, because there's a lot going around at the moment saying that, you know, when you want a healthy lifestyle, you should be vegan. But it's simply not the case. So if you're doing it for principle and integrity reasons, great, stick to it. You know, it's very powerful and very helpful if you can stick with your beliefs and integrity and show integrity. But there are things that you may need to take on board for your health, if your health is important to you. Anyway, I will be heading over to the group now, and I will see you there. Bye. Have an awesome day.